Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Thank you guys so much for all the love, the comments, all forms of support that I receive on this channel. I thank you all so much. Alright, so show me clearly, Father, please and thank you. What are the messages for the soul seekers at this time? So the first energy that came out during your pre-shuffle, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. And when I'm asked to keep the pre-shuffle energy, the cards, I do. So you have transformation, which is death, 9 of cups, and then a king of swords that came out together. So show me clearly, Father, what's going on here. Okay, so this is some more dark shit. Just this is anyway. It's someone, King of Swords energy. This person is like livid. They're very envious. They're vengeful. They're in a rageful state, or they're entering a rageful state. Get it? They're in a rageful state, or they're entering this. It's like about your success. How many times they have tried to stop and block it. Close the door. How many times they have tried to block and stop your success, your progress, your wish fulfillment here. This is someone who has done so much shit, y'all. I mean, so much shit. On a level, I'm hearing it's beyond like unorthodox. Whoever this person is, and it definitely could be more than one person, but it's like they're trying to pacify themselves or comfort themselves, make themselves feel okay with the fucked up shit that they have done, especially towards you. Like the level of fucked upness is insane is what I'm getting here. Again, for some of you, this could be more than one person. I'm being asked to roll the zodiac dice, so adjust your volume because these are loud. Okay, so we have Libra and Leo, Cancer and Aquarius, Cancer and Aquarius, Taurus, Libra came out again. Let's roll that one again. Aquarius, so high air energy, King of Swords, Sagittarius. Alright, so Taurus and Sagittarius. And then the other 4 I said, but all of them, because you got what, double Libra and double Aquarius there. So high air energy, King of Swords is here, but that's really speaking to like this person's mind. I'm hearing the tear down, I'm hearing watch the breakdown. So this person, this is someone, you know how people, and so many different examples of this, like, but it's clearly something wrong with them mentally. Okay, whether it's like some type of a dementia, forgetfulness, like schizophrenia, psychosis, bipolarism, manic depression, anxiety, like that's all from a mental state. And this is a person where they're losing like their mind. Something may happen, something may be very progressive here. Yeah, something's very progressive. This person, this is sad. It's sad, but this is what happened when you dwell and live your life in this energy. The 9 of Cups in the transformation, or death, okay, death to the 9 of Cups. Like this is a lot of envy, a lot of hatred. And look at the death card. Look at their skull. It's a hole. Like what the hell? Like their mind is gone. They're trying to get to something that resides within you. Something that cannot be taken away from you. Something that you are formed with. Some knowledge and ability, some power. Something that you possess. And it's like they could never get it. For some of you, if this is a person like you have a child or children with, they thought that this child was going to like ultimately bind them, or bound you to them, or bound them to you, like insufferable. This is like a fucking disease that's like, no, you can't cure me. You're not going to get rid of me. You're not going to remove me. This person's a fucking parasite. You know who this person is individually. For some of you, it's sad, but I'm getting like a child energy. This could be an adult child or something like that. For very few of you, or someone that you know, their adult child, okay? Take that energy as it resonates. That's not for everybody. But yeah, it's sad either way. Like, this person has become a parasite, y'all. The Chariot here, and then the Ace of Cups. You're on your merry way. Literally, it's nothing they can fucking do but sit here and watch you. And they choose to do that. Six of Swords. I can't make it up. And the Chariot. It's nothing they can do. They choose to watch you. That's their free will. But at this point, this person shouldn't even be watching you is what I'm getting. Because the karma is so thick. It's so heavy. Like, the punishment is so severe. You know, I'm getting examples of like certain movies or shows you would see this in. It's like people walk past certain people of status, or yeah, of profile or status, or they come from a certain bloodline, or they have a certain reputation, and like, don't look at them, hold your head down, like, don't even look at them. It's forbidden to even look at them. It's a situation like that, like royalty, or like a lot of power, a lot of influence, a lot of control. And this is like, that's how Divine Holy Spirit feels about it, about this King of Swords, King or Queen of Swords. This is how they feel about this person or group of people. Like, in a different time, okay, in a different time, in a different lifetime, a different reality, these people would have been like persecuted, or like that off with your head energy. And in this day and age, it's just, it's crazy. It's been crazy in every day and age, but this is the one that we're living in now. And these people continue to pry, they continue to look. So, Divine Holy Spirit, something's getting ready to happen to them. I'm hearing it's already happened. These are people where you wouldn't know day to day because you're not around them. You've cutting this person or people off, or even if you haven't completely X'd them out of your life. For many of you, you have. But those of you where you may not have, you're still not like checking for them. You're still not overly invested in their life, their connection, their home, their work, whatever. It's not the same for you. They might as well get paid for how much they're in your energy. And for some of you, they probably do. This could be some karmic, low vibrational, demonic readers as well, is what I'm getting. Take that as it resonates. So we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, like low vibrational priestesses, like witch doctors and shit like that, warlocks and witches. I'm getting that. Occultists, alright? So Hierophant, Five of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, and it's sad. That's that sad energy I was getting with this Hierophant and the Five of Cups. It's very sad. And this is like Divine Holy Spirit. This is a cleansing, a purging, a purification process. And it comes with like a lot of bloodshed is what I'm getting. A lot of bloodshed in this process, but it has to take place here so some type of a mission can move forward with the Chariot. Alright, so let's see, let's keep going and see what else wants to come out here. Alright, so you have the Five of Swords here, and then the Three of Wands. It's long overdue. Oh my gosh. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. It's long overdue here. Yeah, see, they was dealing with some weird shit. And it's something, I'm picking up an energy like different life form and life force. But it's like very wicked, it's sinister. These people becoming full on like robots, and somebody tapped into some dark shit, y'all, and they gave birth to it. It's an energy. What they're telling me is like a new creation has been formed because of all this dark consciousness. This dark consciousness has gathered, it has multiplied, it has been like increased or enforced or something like that because of the low vibrational men and women, especially like the younger generations, especially that's really highlighted, like people that could be like 25 and younger, okay, 25 and below. It's just like, it's just a totally different, just totally different. Of course, each generation, each lineage, each, you know, things are different, but this is like very diabolical. It's sinister, it's dark as fuck, and it's sad, but this is where we are in humanity right now. Hurry up. This is where we are in humanity right now. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. So yeah, what did I cut the deck on? Wasn't it the 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords? Like, okay, no, yes, what they were telling me. Thank you, Spirit. It's like they gave birth to something. These lower vibrational, like this generation that I was just mentioning previously. Thank you, Father. This lower vibrational generation I was mentioning, and it's sad because, you know, the children, the youth, they are the future. You know that saying, the children are the future. That's true. And it's like, it's being highlighted like 25 and below. So the ages of adults from that age range or whatever, 30 and below. It's like a very just toxic, and it's just getting like worse and worse and worse. And it's just so sad. And it's like the more that these creations are birthed, because these people, okay, they created something. It's like a whole new consciousness, a whole new like dimension of like treachery and evil. Okay, that's what they were telling me. All right, so let's see what else wants to come out. That is crazy. You have, yeah, ooh, it's like cursed. 3 of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune and Princess of Swords. These are people who curse their bloodlines here, and they don't even realize it. Look, 10 of Swords. They don't even realize it. Like, just sacrifice so much for generations to come. So let's say whoever this person or people are, and you know, of course, it was just highlighted like 25 and 30 and younger. Like, it's just a whole different dimension that has been created from I'm really getting like the age of like 14 up to 30. People who may be in that age range currently, and it's like just the low vibrational men and women as young as 10. It's just sad how many souls have been compromised, and how much this this consciousness, this spirit, this energy has been lived in, to the point where it has literally given birth to a new dimension, a new existence here. They called on some shit. They created some stuff. Ugh, it's creepy. Oh my God. The 10 of Wands here, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Yeah. But somehow this is a part of like divine order, because it's a falling, it's a crumbling. I don't know, y'all. You guys, this is deep. Go use yours. This is deep. And this is like some type of a persecution that's coming, or some persecution that's already here. Like I was getting prior to that channeling about this new creation. They just birthed it, like a new demonic existence, okay? A new demonic existence. Demonic bloodlines are being fucking formed left and right. It's just like spiritual warfare is at an all-time high. But it's like that, I don't even know how to say it, like the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm getting like a bridge, a dam, like that, you know, beavers or whatever, like, and it's like that last one, and everything collapses. So this is like some type of I'm hearing exodus. Okay, this is some type of an exodus or revelation. Some things like this is how it's ending. And this is something that was prophesied years, lifetimes and lifetimes ago. And Divine Holy Spirit is here heavily for the men and women who chose to serve the light, who chose to take the path less traveled, who chose every day to get up and to endure this bullshit, like what we go through individually, but also collectively. It's a lot. It's a lot, and this is not a path for the weak. And that's why the statement is very true. Many are called, but only few are chosen. And those of you where you were called and now you have been ultimately chosen because you survived your call, all the shit that came, the shit that was already foreseen, the shit that was just like complete free will, people just coming in and adding trauma and shit to your walk, your path, you survived your call, whatever your call looked like, however long it was. And it's like you're on the other side of it. For many of you, you are. Others of you, you will be. Just continue to survive your call every day. Show up every day and know that you are fighting, but you're fighting the good fight. All right, that's who I'm reading for currently, and it is an honor to like be able, because I've been here, man. When I tell you, you know how people give like those sermons and like testimonies, like I built a place, no one came. Like literally I've been here since October 19th 2019 is when I uploaded my first video. I just started getting true recognition in May of 2025. May is June. So when I tell you, you have to continue to show up. You have to continue to show up. Even when you feel like you're showing up to nothing, I promise you something will appear. Okay? Let me just drop that word. Something will appear. And let me be a living everyday testament. And that's just on this channel. That's just me pursuing this part of my life. So much shit. So much shit. I'm a walking testament. That's why I sprinkle, you know, little things about me here and there throughout the readings. To give you guys a guide. To give you guys reality. Because a lot of people, they don't talk about what they've been through for whatever reason. But I feel like that's why the world is so fucked up. Because everybody like, I'm alone. No. You're not the only person that been like done wrong. Like, and I say it in all my readings. Or I talk about stuff I've been through in a lot of my readings. And I'm supposed to though. To let you know like it's okay. You're not walking this walk alone. You didn't go through that alone. You weren't the only one. You're not going to be the only one. You weren't the first. You're not the last. And that's okay. Alright, so 7 of Pentacles here, and then the Prince of Swords. Yeah, something's over. And I just keep getting like this energy of like gruesome, just gruesomeness here. So with this 7 of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords, this is the mind. This is the little creation. Oh my God, that same little thing. You guys can't really see it. I would try to point it out, but the other card is gone. But it's like a little creation here. And it started as a thought. It started in their mind. And like the mind of these people. And of course, it's all ages. It's all generations. But that age range was highlighted for a reason. And like with social media, the things we hear, we witness, we digest, the shit that's in our food, the shit that's in our bodies, the sexual fucking demons and all attachments, like the shit is crazy. But it starts as a thought, and look at what this thought has ended. This is the ending of those thoughts. This is the ending of a creation. This is what they endure. This is what they've placed on their bloodline. This type of a suffering, like just look at that image. For those of you where you can safely, like look at the image. If you can't, just don't do it, okay? It's not that serious. But these are people who they chose this. They chose this life. They chose this path. And now I'm here and they gotta walk it out. Walk it out. Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands, Prince of Cups. This is the newness. Look, this you, this us. This what we endured as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Bruised, battered. That's surviving. Look, like real shit. That's what surviving the call look like sometimes, especially spiritually. Like just being fucking going through the trenches. So many lies, so much slander, so much hatred, so much just people trying to ruin you, trying to fucking break you, humiliation, just so much betrayal with this Prince of Swords energy. But it's like still you rise. These people wanted you to harm yourself. You could have definitely been fighting that spirit of like suicide very heavily. For some of you, you could have attempted it. And it's like, no, it's not your time. Let it all work out, Lil Wayne. Okay, that song is talking about an attempt that he tried to take on his life. And it's like, no, still you rise here. Still you fucking rise. And you are so multifaceted now. You are so just like well-rounded. You're so just ready. You are a warrior now. We are looking here at this ace of, like this card is so profound. Like you looking at her wrist, the cup, like it's, you are wish fulfillment. The divine masculine and divine feminine individually are wish fulfillment because of all this shit that's going on. And it may go on for a minute, okay? I don't feel like I don't know. Who am I to speak on what can happen, okay? I don't know. But it's like as long as it goes on, we will continue to be like an inspiration. So whatever you've been through individually, divine masculine, divine feminine, understand that you are hope for tomorrow. You are the answered prayer. Because no matter like how dark this shit is, it's a possession, it's a timeline. Many of these men, women, and children, they don't want to be held captive. They don't even know that they're held captive. They're afraid to release the captivity if they know, because of what the fuck does that look like? But at the end of the day, each divine masculine, divine feminine, each emperor, empress represents different beliefs, like different outcomes, different realities. A higher vibrational reality. From the pain comes the promise, is what I'm hearing. And those of you where you survived your pain, you survived your walk, you are now the promise. You're the breakthrough. I can't make it up. Empress energy. You are. Eight of Wands here, and then a Prince of Wands. So there's some type of a lightning change or something happening swiftly. What is this? So you got the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Some type of a betrayal. I'm seeing my oracle card. A betrayal is brewing here. Queen of Swords energy. We got both the King and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this was a counterpart. Someone that you were in a connection with. Someone, for some of you. Hold on. I gotta adjust myself. For some of you, you thought that you were going to spend your life with this man or woman. They could be doing all type of shit to try to convince you and make you believe, force or coerce you to believe and think that y'all are meant to be together. Some weird ass energy like that. This is like a parasite type of an energy. Someone who just will not go away. They will not stop. 6 of Cups, yeah. It's a karmic, diabolical soulmate energy. It's definitely a soulmate contract. It's karmic, it's diabolical, it's become demonic. Now, it don't have to be a lover, but it's someone that you had a soul contract to. Because all soul contracts, all soulmates are not romance. Alright, so yeah, the Queen of Wands here, and then the Magician. No, the Queen of Wands and the Fool card. It's called the Sacred Clown in this deck. And this person, it's a person in particular. And you know who this parasite is. For some of you, it's a family member. They operate in a very low vibrational, like distorted feminine energy. Especially those of you where it's a man. It's just like cringe as fuck. Even if it's a woman, it's like, girl, go sit your ass down. Like, go heal already. They can't. Literally, as I stop shuffling, the world, oh my God, the World card and the 10 of Swords. The World card and the 10 of Swords is like, this is it. They can't manifest anything else. These are people who know, like, this is their ending. I'm hearing this is my last resort. Damn, not Cleo from Set It Off. You know Queen Latifah when she lit that cigarette and she took her last ride. And you know what happened. Those of you watching the movie Set It Off at the end, towards the end at least. And Frankie, was it Frankie? I can't remember. Jada Pinkett, I think it was. She was the one on the bus and like she watched it or she seen like how Cleo went out. This is these people. Ace of Cups here and the High Priestess, 6 of Swords, yeah. They're like, ugh. You know how I was getting, but you endured it, you survived it. And for many of you, myself included, I fought that spirit of suicide. It was very fucking dark. It was very painful. It was very fucking traumatizing. I was so afraid, but I was still living in my family home, and it was rooted. It was rooted. I was never going to fucking survive. I was going to self-destruct in that house, in that city, in that environment. So what I thought was a trip to visit families that are now just like, man, some people I'll never engage with again. I came to visit thinking it's just, you know, getting away. Me and my kids going somewhere for the summer to get out of this toxic ass environment, which is Flint, Michigan, is where I come from. All right, where I was raised. And I thought, you know, I'll be back home in a few weeks, maybe a month or two tops. Something I would normally do. Go and visit, okay, then go back home. But no, this time, that was like the last time. I've been here for almost 4 years, right? I've been here since what, 2022? And yeah, we're going on 2026. So yeah, it's a situation where for many of you, you may have been called to leave like your hometown, family home, or some type of an environment that you grew up in. You spent a lot of time there to set you free. It's something like if you don't let go, if you don't let God, if you don't transform, it's like you're basically waiting for the same ending, because you will self-destruct in some type of an environment. Someone needs to hear that, and you don't know this. Yes, this would definitely be a plot or betrayal, or you do know it and you think that you don't know it because you think you tripping. No, the High Priestess here in the Ace of Cups. Your intuition is very clear, okay? Very clear. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is showing. Follow your intuition, because that's your promise, that's your prosperity. Connected to it, you need to be set free. Or for many of you, you already have, and you know what this is, and you know the environment, you know the people, you know what was done, and they know that you know, and they also, the fact that you knew that, and those of you where you already set yourself free, they know that you know that this is their ending, the Ten of Swords. They know. I've been channeling that for days now. They know, they know, they know. A Queen of Pentacles energy possibly. Yep. Look at them. Conjuring. You all know what this energy is for you all individually. Two of Wands. Trying to control which way you go. Trying to control your intuition. Trying to control your divine guidance. This is someone who's speaking foul on you. And for many of you, again, it's family or someone that you viewed as family. Ooh, whoever this person or people are, shit, thank them, because they made you this king, or no, this Queen of Swords version of yourself. Okay, because the King of Swords, that came out as a low vibrational frequency. This Queen of Swords is your energy, whether you're a man or woman, for the divine masculine and feminine. For some of you, you already know, you this karmic ass energy I've been reading the whole time, bitch. Alright, so we have the Six of Pentacles here in karmic justice. Yeah, I'm hearing ding dong. Cardi. But yeah, it's harvest. This is harvest season, and those of you where your heart is as light as a feather, but also something about your heart and mind is in one, it's balanced. You don't have a fucked up mind, so therefore you have not manifested a fucked up spirit, a fucked up heart. Something is released from you. I'm getting like a lot of spiritual transformation, awakening. This definitely could be an upgrade, a spiritual upgrade here. Because of all the hard work and dedication that you have put in. See, everybody's karma looks different also. Everyone's karma looks different. Hold on. But yeah, it's like getting everything that you deserve. You are in your karmic season. Your harvest season, and the karma that you are getting is lovely. What is it called? Dharma? Yes. Two of Swords here, and then the Seven of Wands. Somebody want to argue with you. Oh, they mad. This is someone who thought that they were going to be able to use you to benefit from you. It's like it's that energy. If you can't beat them, join them. Yes. The Fool card and the King of Pentacles. This is someone who thought that they were going to be able to just like walk off into the fucking sun with you after trying to destroy you. This is someone who tried to stop your forward movement, tried to block you. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, this definitely could be like the mother or father to your child for some of you specifically. Or this could be your literal mother or father. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, so quick to get back into your energy just to break you, just to take from you, because this is a motherfucker. This is one of those energy I was channeling. Something was given birth to, a dark ass creation, or a dark ass creation was given birth to through that, like that age range 30 years ago or something like that, and this person embodies this shit. So fuck no. The Sun card here, and then the Four of Pentacles. Exactly. You need to protect yourself, your light, your children, your innocence, all things that are divine, all things that are love and light, away from this person. They're diabolical as fuck, and they know that you know that. Something's too close for comfort now. Whoever this fucking King of Pentacles energy is, it's like they're running scared. Yes, the fucking Devil and King of Cups. Very fucking diabolical. A dark spirited man or woman here. And it's like they're running fucking scared now. Let me see. Ugh. Here we go with this gruesome ass energy. Where that deck at? Yeah, readiness. What's here? The Tower. Yep, I know it. The Tower and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a lover or ex-lover. Fucking demonic what's that word? a demonic estranged lover or something like that. Somebody that you used to know type of energy, and even when you used to know them, you didn't know the real them. They're still, oh, this person's so fucking pathetic. But it's like the demons that they worship, they don't have a fucking choice. This is what happens when you sacrifice yourself. Look, conflict and readiness. This is what happens when you sacrifice yourself. This is what the pathetic ending looks like. These are people or person in particular going out sad. Yeah, on demon time. Divine timing has caught up to this person. Origin here, and then apology. Yeah. Someone, like something, you have gotten to the bottom of a situation with whoever this person is. They're showing up heavy. They did show up in the King of Pentacles, but they're here, they're out in the spread as the King of Cups and the Devil. Very manipulative, high level possession of narcissism. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you were supposed to be their victim, but you ended up being their demise. You ended up being their tower. I'm seeing Wizard of Oz, when that fucking tower or something, it falls on her, the witch's feet and her feet curl up like that. Yeah, something's so fucking over. Ding dong, the witch is gone or some shit like that. The witch is dead. So yeah, adventure and triumph. Yeah, this person, something about the peak of your valley. They thought that they were going to be at the top. This gruesome ass energy and vision I'm getting, like this person was strategically waited for you to get to the top so they can come and like try to push you off, is what I'm channeling here. They wanted to like knock you off or something, or be close enough to you. Something about the 19th is significant. It could be this month or just the 19th of a month in general. That could be someone's birthday. 18th, 19th, 20th, something like that. The 15th through the 20th, something like that is what I'm getting. So whoever this person is, they are currently trying to silence you. They want you to shut up. They could be trying to project some type of a heavy ass energy onto you. Yes. Overindulging with this spiritual shit. Overindulging with fate. This could be a person who's binge watching readings. Yes. This spiritual warfare, witchcraft, mystic shit. Rite of passage. This is talking about rituals and ceremonies. Fate. What's destined to be. Trying to control or predict someone's fate. They're mad. This is someone who has become a madman or a mad woman. I can't make it up. Fury and illness. So now they want to be apologetic. This is someone who has, they have the audacity to try to repent. But it's like you can do all the crying and begging in the world. At this point, it's already, something's already made up. Just like these people made up their mind and their spirit to go against you, that's what they're being judged on. They were fucking bullies. People who are fucking mentally ill, all type of illness. Look at that. Shape-shifting. Manic depression, multiple personality, shape-shifting energy. Ew. Karmic justice. That's them in this fucking world card and Ten of Swords. It's like, why even bother? Why continue to like try to start stuff? They were living in denial. I'm hearing their denial was their survival. Their denial was what was keeping them like going, not listening to their own fate or not believing what was coming for them. But now it's like they can't ignore it no more. They can't block it out. I can't make it up. You got blind here. Now they can't block it out. They can't not see it. They can't stop thinking the thoughts. It's like these people or this person is being haunted. Idea, blind, and fright. They're being haunted and they're looking at you with this care and luck card, knowing ain't shit bad happening in your life. You don't have any negative future. You don't have a negative outcome. You're not facing anything traumatic. This person or people are facing some type of a homelessness, dispossession, just not having any support, being a failure in life, being casted away, people not fucking with them. And it's like they was trying to like avoid this energy or ignore it. Really trying to ignore this energy, ignoring the warnings, ignoring the messages, the dreams, the downloads, the readings, the whatever, the premonitions. And it's like they can't ignore this shit no more because it's up close and personal. Yes. Rite of passage, fury, and stop. They can't ignore this shit no more. Something's over. They don't have any more chances. Whoever this person or people are. Merit making and daydreaming. Hesitation and stress and curse. This is all they wanted to do. They fantasized about it, even though they were told to stop. Even though they did receive some type of a fucking karma, letting them know, like, something I'm doing ain't right, because life is whooping my ass. Something was stressing them out. Something became difficult in their life before this catastrophic ending. It was like the fucking, what's that? The smoke before the fire or something like that. They seen it coming. And with this curse card, with this sage, this is their fate. This is their ending. Something very catastrophic. Misfortune left and right. And you are the opposite now. And they want to fight with you. If you let these people close to you, spiritually or physically or energetically, you have to protect yourself. Spiritually, energetically, and physically. Because these people, they're still committed. They don't have anything else to lose. At this point, that's that rage. What I was getting in the very beginning. King of Swords energy I was channeling. That's that rage, that vengeance. Because this is their bitter ending. This is their bitter ending. Alright. Alright. They some hating ass bitches too. Trying to close my throat chakra. Alright. Let's close with this tarot. This oracle in particular. Alright, so the card at the bottom of the deck, it says becoming braver. Yes, they forced you to. They forced you to become braver. They forced you to become resilient. You lived out experiences that you never even fucking knew that you would. Experiencing shit that you never even imagined could exist. I'm here not in my wildest dreams, but it made you braver. It's like that rabbit hole energy, that Alice in Wonderland energy. And it made you stronger. It made you become stronger. You grew stronger. And it also gave you a fresh perspective of life. Uncertainty, yes, and it gave you all the free will opportunities. Like I channeled some point in this reading, you got up every day. It's a choice every day. You survived your call. You chose who you wanted to be every fucking day. And the fact that we all got the same 24 hours. We all got the same 7 days, same 365. We all have free will. Every day you chose to continue to dwell in the light, even though you had every fucking reason not to. Every day these fucking karmics, these witches, these warlocks, for some, these full-on demons, they had that same opportunity every day to turn around. And I was like, no, you can't turn around. This shit ends here, and they know it. The World card to the Ten of Swords. All in a golden afternoon. Yes, being inspired to do this shit, having creative sparks to go against you, to harm you, having these demonic, imaginative thoughts, and like just being very elaborate on a demonic level, creating these elaborate, demonic, dark ass rituals and practices. Like they keep telling me, they gave birth to some dark ass creation. This is how creations are born, whether it's light or dark. This is talking about a dark creation in this reading. In this session, okay, all must have prizes. Yes, trying to please everyone. And they wanted to make you like some type of a what is it called? Like a sacrificial lamb. They wanted to make you like an endless supply of suffering. So you're the Ace of Cups, you're the Holy Grail, you're the Ace of Wands, you're the power, the intentions. Okay, they wanted to take your energy and continue to produce low vibrational shit. They wanted to make you a slave to their happiness or some shit like that. Weird. Yes, choices. Feeling blocked and restrained. But you first have to be blocked and restrained based on the poor choices that they basically tried to force you to make. At this point, it's like, bitch, you trying to make life so fucked up where I only have a choice between a bad situation or a really fucked up situation. Like those were your choices. That's what they wanted your life to become, like either a horrible, a bad choice or a fucked up choice. Not being able to choose what's best for you, just being able to choose worse or something like that. Like no, like I can't even put this shit into words. It's so crazy. Painting the roses red, trying to cover up their errors, and they got the audacity to try to be mad at you because you know this shit. Like they didn't want you to have any good choices, any options, any loopholes, any way out, any support. Nothing. I'm surprised the moon card didn't come out. Mortality. Life is brief, it's bright, it's beautiful, and it's yours to live. Fuck what these people heard. Fuck what these demons told them. And then you have investigate. Exactly. You took a closer look. You started to ask questions. And you like, fuck no. You learned. You like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, y'all weird as fuck. Y'all crazy as fuck. Like the type of karma, whoever you are, you were like, I'm hearing you a smart cookie. It's like, you would fucking never, you would never do this. And you didn't sit back and watch people's karma enough to know, like, girl, I will fucking never, like, please, I would never do the shit that you did. I would never have those thoughts. I would never have that fucking mind, that agenda, that type of a heart. And they like, oh, for real, bitch, watch this. I'm gonna make you be a dirty, diabolical, demonic, worshiping ass bitch. No. Stop the madness. Fury, stop and curse. I'm hearing bye-bye, bitch. Bye. Follow your own good advice. Exactly. Period. Like, I'm not, and these people, double life, shape-shifting ass energy. They say one thing, I'm hearing different by day and night. Continue to trust yourself, because you following your own good advice is you being connected to your higher self. So continue to trust yourself. You know what's best for you. Continue to do that. Period. So you are growing up, or you have grown up. Like, this has made you the emperor, empress. Okay? So get ready for great experiences, because whatever rejection you faced, it's fine. These people that rejected you, these people that tried to harm you, all it did was made you realize how rare and free you are. You are rare and free. There is not many like you. You better know it. You better know it. Alright, you guys. May this reading be helpful for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.